Hello and welcome back to my Terra Invicta run. So it's time to slowly bring the fight to the aliens. There is a fleet coming for one of our stations in Earth orbit. It's going to arrive within 20 days, so it's here, Victor 251, October 2037. Some corvettes, frigates, destroyers, and its acceleration is quite high, as you can see here, so if they try to fly away immediately, we might not be able to catch them. However, wait a second, where are they going? They are going to Leo 1 Space Social Station, so we are going to take our new fleet here, Battle Fleet 1, and going to move it to that station. Leo 1. Yeah, space social station. There we go. And we're going to wait for them there and shoot them down. In regards to all the others, I checked a little bit around, and a lot of fleets are in fact retreating now. So they are flying back here, for example, from Earth to Flora orbit, Psyche orbit, and so on. So most likely they are going to start grouping up, and the single ship phase might be over. And that's of course nice, because all these annoying bombardments are going to interesting flight path. All these annoying small battles are going to stop, hopefully. So what is this one? I see other monitor fleet, so monitor E for Earth. Oh, monitor. Yeah. So noble metals are going to be a massive problem, which we have to fix now. And of course, that's something we are going to work on. However, we still have a lot of ships in production currently, and we have the Mercury bases coming online. So when we look into ship construction, we of course have corvettes, battleships, lancers, everything is coming online currently. So we are for the moment fine. Also, we can still use a little bit of our boost to of course improve the not improve, but you can use boost to replace noble metals in shipyards, for example. So of course that's going to go down quite quickly when we do that. But we might want to trade with one of the other factions. So if we look into resources here, they should have, well, let's not consider servants and protectorate. But as you can see, Exodus has 4k here. Some nobles we might want to trade. So Exodus is in fact something we definitely want, and they would love to get some cash. So that's a good deal, maybe. The other ones are already burning through their boost, because they don't have many countries left which have a boost income. So okay, let's continue. Battleship fleet has arrived. Is it automatically docked? I assume, but yes, docked. Nice. So let's just continue here. Which one was that? Oh, the other lancers. Okay. So go to Leo 1 Space Social and join the fleet. Yes, close, fine. And you're going to merge it in. Nice. 3k battle rating now by already, so that fleet is dangerous. Okay, Ganymede has arrived, and take me there. Callisto has arrived. Europa has arrived and Io has arrived. So let's check the moons out. Let's start from the inside. So we got quite a lot of nobles here. Very good. Definitely would like to dive into it here. Europa, also a very 3 good sites for nobles, and of course pretty decent water and volatile sites and some metal alongside it. But it has an alien station which we would need to purge, which is no problem of course. And Ganymede, ooh. 1, 2, 3, and a lot of volatiles here, so that's definitely, like, we want to take the alien station here. That's a really good spot. 9 and 7 fissiles, really, really good. And Callisto. Also decent spots for nobles. A little bit of everything here. So overall, we are going to plant down a lot of mines in this sector here. So we of course need more MC soon. However, I'm still hoping that we are going to get the bigger drive, the better drive. So I'm not yet killing off my research stations. However, what we might want to do is soon start up some MC in, for example, 1 or 2 of the science stations here. So for example, 100 crew, and we could replace it with a command center, which is going to produce 2 MC. So, but it also needs a lot of nobles, and it takes 1 year to build. So we have to start it early enough to not impede our progress too much. And of course we need some resources in the bank to do all the rebuilding.
Cleaning things up.
So, not going to be like over in a year. But of course we can progress slowly and steadily now. Okay, Greater Caliphate is done. And economy is uninteresting for us now. Of course we could do the welfare technologies now, but I don't think that makes sense. Instead, we're going to push some management research just to get more CP and therefore get more wiggle room for all the shenanigans we want to do. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Cash, what are your chances here? Oh, the chances on him are much better, in fact. So let's do...
They won't see me coming.
We're also going to investigate here on him again.
Ready.
If he stays in the African Union, he is as good as dead.
What's the op?
Okay, can we find... No, we don't have anyone here. How about survey?
Your orders?
And... yeah, you're going to continue hunting
Heading
plants.
to the LZ.
Nice. So, assault the hub of the servants. 5 days. Do it, please.
Lending my expertise.
Continue.
Initiating recall. Offering assistance. We've got some intel on our target.
So now we should have the maximum bonus we can get. However, they moved to a different country. And it's no longer in the African Union. Yeah. Just repeat, please. There we go. We got the station. Oh, a lot of stuff got damaged apparently. And the solar farm, however, has survived, and the fusion reactor farm has also survived. So we have decent energy left here. Also, a farm has survived. However, yeah, we are lacking the noble metals currently for heavy fusion reactors. Yeah, we're going to wait. And therefore, what is the upkeep here? Earth, please. Yeah, we're just going to keep it like this for the moment, and then when we got some nobles in reserve, we are going to use it for stuff, basically, in the station, because we want more. Okay. Sabotaging my infrastructure. Evil.
Target destroyed.
Humanity First apparently had the same idea as we do. Or roughly the same idea. That's all? I'm not going to do that, no, of course not. Okay. That's the main fleet. Except I don't want to fight either. Okay, so Battle Fleet 1. We got one corvette here and we got the frigates here. So how about you're going to have fun with Victor 257. 251. Okay. Yes, and we want. Why do we only have 3, 7, 89? Subship of. Okay. All that was the maximum amount they could invest. I don't know. In fact, I just want to watch. I don't want to use anything. I just want to watch what happens, and then for the next battle we know more. So let's check out what they are doing. So we have a mix of phasers and coil guns in here, also at least 2 battleships with coil guns too. Coil guns are shooting already. What? Where are the phasers in fact? That's no problem for the point defense here. Either the... one Lancer got a hit in front, okay. Probably some rockets went through. 6.3 exotics, nice. That's really good. And now we can also... Is the other fleet still here? No, it fled. Yeah. It fled and it's flying away. So we are going to... Where are you? Shipyard here. Please go home. Whatever that automation animation just was. So repair doesn't cost much. is done. Decline. So more interesting is, however, how much does the refuel cost me? 600 water and a marginal amount of anything else for the coil guns in the end. So that's decent for such a fight, in fact. Okay, so Dex, you are going to Exodus, there we go.
Establishing contact.
Alexander,
Standing by.
probably you have to fix either US or India. Right, let's start. And you are going to protect cash again.
I'll keep them safe.
Please do a good job. And continue. Refuel is done.
Offering counsel.
There we go.
Reaching out.
So how about...
Not permit your cowardice to delay our
yes.
exodus.
How about some cash? You don't want that? 20,000? Okay. How about some technologies? He doesn't really like me, apparently. How about some more institutes here? Okay, wait, we shouldn't give him the confinement reactors here. Yeah, Tokamak you can have. Yeah. Well, yeah, stuff is also fine. Just repeat it.
My expertise.
You should have a better opinion now.
Empathy is not a
Okay,
muscle.
now we are going into Accelerando. Here we go. To get to Global Empire. One less, 2 to go. Where are our Marines, in fact? Here we are. So we need to refuel you. Almost forgot about you. And then you guys have a mission. Yeah, cyborging, I know. Oh, another project would be bombardment again. Ship is down. Good.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
That's suspicious. Alexander, did you betray me again?
Clearing things up.
Okay, the choke point. Further study of the Hydra wormhole confirms that it closely follows the rules first set down by Homer G. Ellis in 1969, drain hole theory. Its design is essentially two circular planes connected at the center by two smaller circles of equal diameter, like two cymbals touching or the central part of an hourglass. The drain hole's nature means that gravity flows in a single direction, emptying any matter that passes through it into the other side. This means that traveling from the origin side requires far less energy than traveling from the opposite direction. The simplest method of neutralizing the alien threat will thus appear to be closing or destroying the wormhole on our end, therefore isolating them from the reinforcement and source of exotics. In practice, however, this approach will be far from straightforward. And that That wormhole is type of a discontinuity that has been dubbed an Alice drainhole. From what we can gather, its structure is stable but not invulnerable. Destroying its support machinery at either end should cause the tunnel to collapse upon itself. Destroying the wormhole, however, is our last resort. We intend to send a negotiating team through instead. We have learned all we can about the Hydras. We have studied their culture, language and history. We have reverse engineered the technology and developed our own space fleet. We have analyzed their physiology and capabilities. We have learned to defend ourselves against their ferocities and developed plans for turning their own weapon against them. Now it's time to put everything together. By proving that we have the ability to genuinely threaten the Hydra species, yet also demonstrating the willingness for a peaceful solution, we hope to bring them to the negotiating table and end this war for good. The risks are great, yet the rewards should we succeed are greater. The first step will be Rudy. If we can persuade him to cooperate with our envoys, it will be a priceless diplomatic advantage. If we can persuade him, I see no hope. If we cannot persuade him, I see no hope on convincing the Hydra leadership. Complete a permanent peace project when it becomes available. Okay, we are going into the framework now because someone is sabotaging our stations. So continue here. Ooh, Firefly torch. Is that the ship? Is that the engine we are looking for? Ah, it's a Z-pinched fusion 2. Yeah, a drive that can go anywhere. That's true. Also hydrogen. Yeah, hydrogen. Definitely worth researching and checking it out because I never used it before. Yeah, House of Islam. Yeah, we probably want to do it. Okay, Borneo has been separated. Slowly dying off here for whatever reason. Settlement core, Mercury, nice. So the mining should also go online soon. Okay, we are going to go into the Firefly torch. Continue. So, our Marines. Didn't I send you to the shipyard? Apparently not. Battleship fleet is also docked. Okay. So I guess we are just going to wait for the next bunch of ships. Should be finishing soon, yeah. So some of the shipyards are already idle, which are the new ones here. 74 days. Plus the corvettes are almost finished. Yeah. Yeah, we are going to wait for the battleships, I guess, to... Give me a second. Battle fleet here. How much do we have? 6, 8, 10 ships. Doesn't feel like it's enough. But that's just my feeling. Okay. So, Cash, you have to investigate Alexander again.
Initiating surveillance.
Ready for my mission.
Standing by.
Dex, you're going to improve Carrara,
I'll make sure
or
they know,
however
sir.
he's called.
Ready to go.
In fact, you can
Orders.
invest a little bit more into him.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
I'm here.
Alexander,
Acknowledged.
What's the op?
you're also going to work on... No, I don't think we need anyone. Is there anything we need to pacify? Yes.
We'll
Africa.
make things safe.
So, let's have a look into orbit.
Reporting in.
Still very crowded here. Yeah, we're going to make a cut here, because I think in the next episodes we are going to start flying outwards and get more resources. So, see you next time.